Hello Mech Warriors, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of Battletech Advanced 3062. We're gonna stop the work on our Stalker because I want to build something very specific with the Stalker, and I have a very specific idea for the good old Hatamoto Chi. Oh wait, everything is getting... Wait, where is my fusion core? Do I still have that here? I don't know, I really hope so. We need double heat sinks here. We need e-cooling. +2, and we need a 300 rated engine. Alright, we got this. Great. Yeah, it's taking us a little bit of time and money, but here is what I wanted to show you. We have 2 arrows, and I wanna use them both. So, arrow 4, number 1, arrow 4. Number 2 sadly has to go to the side torso, so we cannot utilize the additional accuracy that we get from the arm actuators here. But it's okay. It is gonna be okay. So one of our... we cannot get it anyway. And upper arm is not helping us. Reducing the weapon accuracy by 1 for weapons on the same arm. It might be. Maybe the upper arm still gives us some accuracy. But anyway, that's gonna be the Stalker, guys. We're gonna make it happen. I want 2 arrows, and maybe that's it already. Maybe we're not even utilizing any support weapons. What we definitely need is ammunition for our arrows. And I'll put as many into the mech as possible. I know that putting that into the side torso is quite risky. Let's put it actually in the arm here. Would be the better idea in total. But the problem is that we are over our tonnage limitations now. What we need is endo steel. That's gonna help us. And basically, that is it. Heat management is perfect. Now that's interesting. With the heat management being that good... Actually, let's put it over here. We can actually afford getting some support weapons. What about a bunch of medium lasers here? I think that's gonna be it. Let's do it. And if we have it available, I think I want ER medium lasers so that we can shoot them even at longer ranges. Let's go with 4. That's not good enough. That's a ridiculous amount of heat. Fine, I'll take 2. The arrows is the arrows are the important things about this here. So we're gonna use them. 15 heat compared to regular medium is 10 heat, so we could save 10 heat as an alpha strike, but I want the range. What we could also think about is the following. What if we drop the engine to 280 or 275? Go with 280 here. That will save us a little bit more tonnage that we then can invest into heat management again. So let's do that. Let's get e-cooling +1. That's the one that we can take here. Maybe another double heatsink. And then we should be fine. I think this is looking great already. Yeah, that's how we play it. Dropping a little bit more armor on the front. And then getting another double heatsink in here. And that's gonna be our Stalker. I'm very much looking forward to this machine of mass destruction. It'll take us a full month and a lot of money to build here. But I think it's gonna be worth it. The other guy that I want to build is the Hatamoto Chi. That thing has a decent build already. But I have the feeling that I have to take something out of my Marauder here. I will bring the... Oh, the exchanger is not here? Oh, the exchanger is not here. Do I have the exchanger lying around? XL engine? No. I might have built it into the other mech that is the Rifleman. Let's take a look. Exchanger double plus. Yeah, it's down here. Okay, so this is how we do it. I think the Rifleman doesn't necessarily need the exchanger. We can just fill up with heat sinks and we should be fine. So 1, a 2, and a 3? What are we doing here? We have 2 tons left over. I mean, the heat management is okay. It is not the greatest, but it's still okay. I want something like a C3 slave unit, maybe. I want something like the Beagle. Let's actually bring back the Beagle. That's gonna be perfect. With the additional sensor and sight range, we're gonna spot our targets easier. And the remaining tonnage is gonna go into leg armor as well as front armor. Like that. Alright. So, taking out the exchanger is important here because the Hatamoto Chi is gonna be an all-energy build. And here is how we do it. First of all, we drop all the heat sinks that are here. Alrighty. That is a C3 slave there, keep that in mind. Then, we're gonna drop the exchanger here. And we also put the double heatsink kit. There we go. Put it in here. And we're gonna fill it up with more heatsinks. That's gonna be it. Okay, so heat management is perfect now. What we also do is we put an XL engine in the mech, because the more the better. And I will drop all the firepower here. Now, why am I doing this? The reason for it is that I have an idea of a build, and that is gonna be all large lasers in the world. As in all of them. I want 6. And as you can see, heat management is still great, and I can actually get one more, which happens to be the extended range large laser. Still working out quite nicely, so we have a very good heat management. We also have 3 tons available. I think I want something like an ECM in the mech. And we have a hand actuator here? We cannot put it in there, sadly. But yeah, that's basically gonna be it. A little bit of support systems, that's also taking us 25 days here. And the support systems will be coming from the Wolverine, probably. And the Griffin, that is now outdated. So, there's gonna be our large laser shooter. Actually, let's do it like that. The ER large on the side here. Maybe I could even upgrade a little bit more. But yeah, we're gonna leave 3 tons available for making some build decisions later. Problem is, we're out of cash and we have 3 days for the next financial report. That's actually a quite big problem. Alright, that means we gotta go to the store and we're gonna sell some stuff. So, what's it gonna be? We have a bunch of machines that we can get rid of. The catapult C5, for example, so that's good. That also gets us over the next financial report already. Quickly taking a look if there's something that I want. I mean, streamlining the build by going with all regular large lasers is probably a good idea, so I'm gonna buy that thing. That one extended large laser, it just generates more heat. The Hatamoto Chi is mobile enough to get into a good position anyway. So I think the large laser might find its way into my build. Nothing that I want here though. There's nothing special. Alright, so we're gonna wait until the rifleman is ready. They repair the med bay without a power while shut down. Yeah, we'll do that. -1 medical point is fine. Financial report is coming up. There we go. And that means that we can keep playing while the mechs are built. We have an ambush convoy and an escort mission. Escort being 4.5 skull. Don't dare doing it with my medium mechs. I think they are too squishy. If I had the other mechs already available, that would be a thing. So we quickly ambush this convoy, getting some more parts here. Although we would sacrifice our reputation with the Taurians. That's not good. That's not good. We're gonna navigate. Let's go to another star system and just wait it out. It's 3.5. It's 2.5. I want something like 3.5 or 3. It's 4, 5. You know what? We're gonna dive into the Taurian. The restoration here. Just because we have more space to travel over here after that. So, 3.5. We're gonna go to an ice world, which is gonna help us a lot with our heat management when it comes down to.
Nearly broke, Commander.
Oh, we're fine, Darius. As I was saying, we're gonna be fine when it comes down to heat management, especially with the Hatamoto Chi having all the laser weapons.
Our nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
So, 3 more days. I didn't buy the large laser, by the way. I kind of forgot about it, but a large laser is easy to pick up. So, we're gonna go with the extended range large laser right now, and we find probably one later on. Ship upgrade is also there.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
And you know what we're gonna do now? We'll take a look at the mech bay, go to storage, go to light mechs, and scrap some parts that we have here. Jenner. There's another Jenner. Just because I don't need those light mechs anymore. I think I can completely get rid of them. Get a lot of money out of this. Mongoose here, the Locust, and then we're gonna... Oh, we have that... We have that, that counter there too. I mean, I'm gonna upgrade the Argo once more. With an improved library. Sure. Let's do that. So upgrading the Argo has definitely priority over keeping my light mech parts.
We're almost completely out of cash.
Yes, we always accept the invitation of the Solaris Championship, because that gives us morale like crazy. And keep in mind, guys, the higher our morale, the more resolve we gain with each round. And that means we can make more cold shots. Small laser, no. SRM2, no. Armods, maybe? And melee damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I'm not making any melee mechs happen right now. Also quite cheap. I'm very torn whether or not I should buy it. Actually, let's pick it up. Maybe we can use it later.
New equipment available.
It's just an investment into the future. So, let's take a look at the contracts here now. And yeah, we see that the restoration has a lot of stuff to offer. That means we're gonna start with a good old 3-scout battle. Let's do it. It's against the Taurians, but whatever. We're gonna be in the Marauder space for a while, and therefore makes sense to gain some reputation here. Let's do it. Also, if we get over the certain threshold, over the next reputation threshold, we should be able to finish the other missions that are available, but not yet, you know, in our reputation bracket. We need to wait a little longer, play a little bit longer, in order to be in good standing, or have them at least friendly. The thing is, you only get the higher skull missions if you have a good standing with the faction. So, getting there is important. Come on, drop. I cannot wait to have my heavy anti-assault mech lance set up. It's gonna be really good. And I was going for the 6 large lasers, just because we have 6 individual headshot chances which deal a good amount of damage. So we need to hit basically twice to destroy a cockpit completely. It's a 75 tonner. An Orion VA. Alright. Cool. That is good. That means that we can already shoot them. And I would say... Ooh, I would say we get the headshot. Wow. That is a good start. That is an MRM, right? No.
That one was a bad one, right?
An LRM 10. Oh, we got a good amount of hits there. Very interesting.
Commander?
So, here we do the following. We're gonna use the Wolverine to shoot the Centurion, not the Orion, because I want to get some... I want to get some more headshots on the guy. Very good shot here.
That hit something good. Standing by.
And for that reason, I'm gonna try to get some resolve in the next round.
10-4.
So, let's see. What about our heat management? It's gonna get a little toastier.
Target down.
I have the strong feeling that we need to change that a little bit, the build in general. It's another 75-ton mech in the back. Feels to me that this is
That ripped up a bunch of
the 75-ton Stalker. And another one. Ooh. Alright. It's gonna be tricky. That's a lot of firepower on the battlefield. So, as I was saying,
for orders.
we got the resolve. We have the Marauder?
For orders.
I think our Marauder was our headhunter here, our dedicated one. Let's see what we can pick up in terms of salvage if we do that. That is a definite kill.
Mech destroyed.
Perfect. Oh, this is really good. Okay, let's see what that
Roger,
is.
Skipper.
Definitely a Stalker 4P. That's the thing that I was talking about. But he's quite evasive.
10-4.
Yeah, only our small lasers were able to connect here. How do we get rid of the evasion? We can engage from the sideline, which is good.
Affirmative.
Very helpful. Also, Artemis gives us additional accuracy. Maybe I should have gone with Inferno here.
Standing by.
just overheating him.
Copy that, Commander.
And of course setting the forest on fire.
Firing all weapons.
Alright, sensors are impaired, structure is exposed.
Getting serious.
This is looking good. Wait a second. They are turn 1. 75? Turn 1? It's a Rakshasa, the Inner Sphere Timberwolf. And a Stalker. What? No! Stalker head punch! Oh my god, 80 melee damage and to the cockpit! No! Pylon is down. Oh my god. Oh, that's bad.
I'm here.
Oh, you gotta pay for that, buddy.
Order
You
acknowledged.
will pay for that.
Firing
I have to get
all
out of this
weapons.
fight as quickly as possible here. My god!
Reporting critical hit.
That was devastating. Oh my god. Okay, let's wait here. That was not cool. Rakshasa trying to do the same here. 95 damage. Those melee attacks are quite scary.
Reporting minimal damage.
I wouldn't call that minimal.
Standing by.
Okay, wobble. Actually, I want roller here. I want to make another backstrike.
Waiting for orders.
I think I can't, so here's what we do. Yeah, what is it that we do? I'm gonna shoot this guy regularly.
Waiting for an alpha strike.
I try to at least get some weapon systems offline here. But hey, we have a knockdown. That's at least something. So he has to stand up and his aim is shaken. Man, Pylon. I really hope that we can salvage our... Griffin back. Because there's good equipment in it that I want to keep. Really? That's important equipment?
Reading you. Copy that.
Alright.
10-4.
Killing this guy.
Mech destroyed.
And now we're gonna use Wobble to also just kill the Rakshasa. Maybe with a melee attack. Let's do that. So I want to see if I can make him somewhat unsteady, but that's not the
Critical hit,
case.
Commander. Yes,
Alrighty
Commander.
then. Yeah, let's do that.
Location confirmed.
Haha, Ronk. Crazy crumbling, yeah. Alright, we didn't manage to get the side torso destroyed. Yep. It's a nice brawl that we have here. Nice melee attacks, but... Oh my god. Whew.
I'm here.
So that's the only thing I can do here. That is either shooting him or punching him. What we're gonna do now is the following. I'll do that.
All weapons on go.
Fine. That brings down the Rakshasa. Man, that Stalker.
Mission.
It was a monster. It was a machine of mass destruction. Giving me the headbutt against the head. Like, oof. Doing that through the cockpit. Yeah. Rip Pylon. Rippity rip. We get 3 Orion parts. I mean, Rakshasa is cool. I think I want that at some point. How many of them will I see after this? I don't know. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. 2 Artemis systems here. One of them might come from my Griffin. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I just take the Orion to sell it. There we go. Let's do that. Getting the Stalker part, another AMS, a large laser. A medium laser with, yeah, 1 accuracy, the small laser with 10 damage. That is my Griffin. So, those are some parts that we get back from it. But the Griffin is gone. Alrighty. At least we get the Inferno ammo back, and that's something that I really, really like to keep. Ugh. That's a setback. I think we have to... Yeah, we have to bring in the Stalker now. We have to bring in the Hatamoto Chi. Nothing we can do anymore. Griffin has been destroyed. Yeah. Casualty. Pylon has died. Actually, let's go to the memorial wall and take a look at her record sheet here. She was a gunner. Her name was Leia Noble. She was hit in the head by an enemy Stalker. Got 26 deployments, 6 injuries taken, 35 mech kills, and 15 other kills. 0 ejections. She was definitely somebody to rely on. She had our backs multiple times, but she didn't make it. Alright. Take a look at the mech bay. We have to do something about this here. Financial report coming up in 13 days. What we do is we bring the Orion VA. That minor variant of the Orion 1M, fielded in 3062, simple weapon swap. The LBX autocannon 10 is exchanged for a Ruck 5 with 5 tons of ammo. I think I want that more than the other thing. Do it.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Let's go, Ruck 5. I also will build the Shadowhawk now. I need money. Let's do that.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Okay, and then there was the Phoenix Hawk that I can also build together.
That mech you asked for.
So, this is just for getting more mech parts. Let's take a look at the mechs before we go in and play the next mission. Ooh, here's the Orion, that's the Shadowhawk. So Shadowhawk is primitive. That thing is gonna get scrapped completely. Goodbye. The Phoenix Hawk, pulse laser, double heat sinks. That's good. AMS and jump jets. Plus a bunch of machine guns. Also, just taking the parts and selling the mech. Now let's take a look at this Orion here. A Ruck 5 seems like a good deal to me. It also brings an XL engine and E-cooling, a NARC, and an LRM-20. It is an okay mech. But I also don't want it. I just went for this because I need parts and I need money. There we go. So, let's go to the store, fix our Seeple balance, and then we're gonna wait until our other mechs are built together. Gonna sell this one here. Sell this one here. Shadowhawk. And the Phoenix Hawk. Why not? We got 2.5 million Seebles now. That's good. It's really good. What we're gonna do now is we wait. That's the plan. We just wait. 39 days for everybody to be ready, and then we're gonna drop with our assault and heavy mech lance against the enemies, and we're gonna retaliate hard.
Those upgrades you asked for are online.
And since we have a ridiculous amount of money now, it's time to get the power system online so that we can then continue building gamma pods and build more training modules. That's the next thing that is on my list here. And yeah, gotta wait a bunch more financial reports, but I think it has to be done. At this point, we are combat ready again. I mean, I can use the Wolverine still. We have a Stalker with arrows and medium lasers. We have the rifle. Yeah, let's do that. Let's keep fighting. I want to drop on the battlefield once more. We need to get into friendly state with those guys here. Let's capture this base. Let's sacrifice a bit of salvage so that we can get into the next friendly state here. And we bring the Stalker. So, who's gonna be the next pilot? Is it gonna be Rhino? No, it's Cruz. Cruz on the Stalker. Definitely makes sense here. And we'll use Roller on the Stalker, using Breaching Shot. And we use Wobble still with Tactics 9 on the Marauder. Definitely makes sense here. Absolutely. Actually swap him like that. Here we go. Second mission of the day. Ugh. Yeah, we lost something. But I guess it happens. That came out of nowhere. I mean, there's nothing I could have done there, technically. I mean, I could not have foreseen that. It is a random factor that is always a thing. And I was just, you know, I'm just thinking. I'm not complaining. I'm just thinking of what I could have done better. Just reflecting on my actions there. Of course, I could have not put the Griffin that close to the Stalker, but I was like, hey, he's running LRMs and large lasers. So he wants to stay at long range and pick me apart, so I better push him and deal with him quickly. I guess that's just a random factor that you cannot eliminate.
I'm here.
The headshot. Alright.
Alright, let's move.
Let's move. Got a good amount of mobility here.
Full throttle.
Ah, there's our first target. We have an unknown mech on the sensors. Wait a second.
Waiting for orders.
Can I target the ground? I think I can. Give me one moment. Okay, medium laser out of range. Let's do it again. There we go.
Engaging target.
Pow! Boom! Boom! Alright.
Negative damage.
No. That was
Damage.
good. We dealt some solid AoE damage with our arrow here. With the 2 of our arrows. That was a good shot.
Standing by.
And this is perfect. We can now start shooting with the rifleman from the high ground.
Firing all weapons.
Yeah, that's what you get. Sit down, son. Sit down. I really wonder how much damage we dealt already. There was something like red numbers, so I believe we crit something out. Somewhere.
Enemy detected.
Ooh. Another 60-tonner. That's, by the way, a dragon. Ultra 5, LRM 10. Solid build. Or a 60-ton mag. Alrighty. Next up. Next up is my Wolverine. Another unknown mech. Let's shoot our AC-20 with precision. Didn't get the knockdown.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
But hell, we stressed that Griffin. Yeah, he's running away now. Perfect.
Standing by.
Wobble, on the other hand. We don't have enough resolve to make cold shots yet.
Affirmative.
So let's take a look at what that is. Quick draw. I guess we just finished the Griffin. But we don't need much. So, yeah, we'll Alpha Strike anyway. And I was right to do so, because we didn't kill him. He's out of weapons.
Critical hit.
He's out of mech. Perfect. No, wait, actually the mech is out of pilot here. Great.
Here.
Okay, roller. Set up somewhere.
Move order received.
And I would say we shoot the arrows. Boom! Oh, I like it.
Reporting critical hit.
And I think we set the forest on fire. Alright. Yeah, Max on fire too. Perfect.
Commander.
I gotta say, I like having a dedicated fire support like that.
Acknowledge.
Another head hit. Today is the day of the head hits. My team, on the enemy team. Everybody gets one today. Still, bunch of enemies still in the outskirts. I wonder what that is. 70-ton mech. Ooh. What? That was a Ruck 5. Was it?
Good to go.
What was that? It was crazy.
I'm still reading enemy contacts, Commander.
Yeah, I know.
Clear the area before you can proceed.
Jäger mag with a Ruck 5, with 2 Ruck 5s. That was that. Alrighty, I get it. So we shoot regularly here. I want to stay inspired. I want to have the increased accuracy on all of my mech warriors now. Therefore, I'm doing it like this. I need to destroy the Jäger mag.
Roger.
The Jäger mag too, by the way. You know what? I think we can.
All weapons are go.
Not quite. But okay. A dragon coming back. Yeah, see, this is the thing. The higher we get in skull territory, the more damage is flying around and the more armor we need to not die instantly.
Location confirmed.
Okay, I can shoot my lasers at the quick draw and I'm gonna shoot the arrows over here. Perfect.
Affirmative.
Boom, boom. He lost evasive. And we got 20 damage on the draw. Good. Quick draw. Doing nothing. Oh, God, so perfect.
For orders.
That means we're gonna shoot the Jäger mech once more. Just because we need to take him out. And we do.
I need it. Mech warriors. Show 'em what you got.
Tasty. We take the Jäger mech? Probably.
Waiting for orders.
I am very up to it. Alright. let's keep doing what we are doing here. Yeah, let's fire regularly.
Committed.
Giving him hell.
Yes, Commander.
But the problem that I'm seeing right now is that at some point, we will be so close to the enemies that our arrows shouldn't be shot at all anymore. So at the moment, I cannot shoot my arrow to the quick draw.
Critical hit.
Problem. So we're gonna shoot it at the dragon. If he stays away from us. And he doesn't. Ouchie. Yeah, dragons have respectable melee damage. That's 90. That's for a 60-ton mech. Compared to my 75-tonner, which also has the same damage output.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, see, our arrow is completely useless in this scenario here.
Order acknowledged.
Unless I'd risk friendly fire. Which I try to avoid right now. So it's great for some upfront damage, for pressing the enemies down and yeah, just artillery damage before we go into the fight and brawl with them. But the brawling is not gonna happen that frequently anymore as soon as we have more heavies and assault mechs. Okay. I can just stay here and shoot.
Gotcha.
Oh, it was not enough. Interesting.
Critical hit.
Whenever I say it is not enough for a kill,
Believe in you.
the pilot gives me the favor of punching out.
10-4.
Precision strike to the bot.
Target locked.
Alright. Down goes the dragon.
That's a kill.
So, and I would say, if we can get into the end zone here, then this should be over. Or is there another reserve coming?
Reading you.
Another wave of attack. There's a red zone down here, where a dropship might possibly land. I wonder if that's Sumira or somebody else.
Standing by.
So let's dive into the forest.
Full speed. No turf.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Aha!
Heading your way.
Reinforcements coming down from this area. Oh my god. Give me my Stalker, please. Don't you dare moving.
I'm here.
Can I do this? What's the range? I can do it. Oh yeah, let's go. Boom boom. The arrow flies.
Attack failed.
It was fine. It didn't fail. Absolutely not. So, grasshopper.
Enemy in rear arc.
Yeah, I gotta use my and move my Wolverine now.
Damage minimal.
Whoa. Give me my Wolvie. I can actually engage him in melee, which is probably the best idea. Yeah. Let's do that. The stability bar is also not that big.
Engaging physical attack.
Means we might be able to put him off guard here in this round or in the next one. Okay. Oh, not off guard. Off balance, actually. I'm gonna miss the mobility of the Wolverine. I really like this as a mobile striker. There's a Grand Dragon and a Royal Marauder. Uh-huh. Very interesting. You bring some real good stuff to the table here. Okay.
Moving out.
Pushing forward. And... shooting? Let's try. Try to take him out in one blow. Not gonna happen today. So what's the Marauder gonna do? This thing seems scary with its ER PPCs and its AC5 and the medium lasers. Probably also having double heat sinks.
Waiting for
So the
orders.
cooling is gonna be great, etc, etc. I will try to go for another cold shot here. Alright. Actually, let's go for center.
Take this.
I'm not interested in picking up a Grand Dragon. So might as well just get him down. And
Come on, people.
it seems to me that we actually crit him on the engine, which means we have full mech parts. That's cool. What's that? Catapult. LRM 20s. I will pull back a bit into cover. Yeah, like that. Because I want to give my arrows some space to actually connect. 63? Sure.
Engaging target.
Didn't get it. I could have made a precision strike. My god, wording.
I'm here.
Language is not easy.
Move order.
But I'd rather do it with wobble here. Let's go. Headshot.
Fire an owl weapon.
Alright, at least we have made him unsteady and at least we have pushed him back one turn. Okay.
Warning. Armor breached.
That's a lot of damage.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Location confirmed.
We have to keep shooting this guy. Boom, boom. Double arrow, but no knockdown? I thought it would deal a ridiculous amount of stability damage.
Copy that, Commander.
Alrighty, we'll do it like that then.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
At least we got a side torso. That's something.
Report a critical hit.
And the knockdown. Let's not forget about the knockdown. Alright, down he goes. Standing up. What now? Melee? No. Jumping? Bracing? Okay, cool. So the only thing that can do something now right now is this Marauder. Missing most of the important stuff, and our Wolverine is still in a good spot. See, we only have one shot of precision ammo in the right leg, which means that we can easily get rid of that by just getting in there and shooting. And also punch them. Yeah, that's the better idea. Also, we will be underrunning this catapult in his minimum range. So his alarms would be highly inaccurate if the catapult decides to shoot us here. Cowards! We are dealing with cowards today. Lots and lots of cowards. Yeah, I'll do it like that. Just standing, not moving. One health!
Critical hit.
Come on! Can we do it?
I'm here.
Can we do it? 79% if I move. Same if I stay, so I better move, which gives us a bit more evasion. Just in case. Okay, come. We need a bit of splash damage to the cockpit. I think we didn't get it. I wonder if the splash can even hit the cockpit. No idea. So yeah, as I was saying, I think it's fine for me here, staying there.
Pretty good. Standing by. Rolling.
And with a bit of luck, it's gonna be the demise for the Marauder. Oh, it's not! Ah, alright. Get another shot if you like. Huh, on my Wolvie. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, alright, alright.
Location confirmed.
Let's go.
10-4.
No random headshot. We have crews going into the back of this guy. Just getting rid of him.
All weapons committed.
Almost. XL engine is crit.
Enemy mech. Critical
But that's not enough. Not yet. I wonder if I should shoot my... Yeah, I should shoot my arrows over here again, because that's the only thing that Roller can really do.
Commander.
There's nothing else to do.
Move order received.
Beam lasers are in range, so we'll do that. Let's do it.
Multiple targets.
Come on, random splash to the head. We need 1 damage. Not today. Alright, catapult, your turn. Jumping. Shooting, missing a lot. But my side torso is getting low on armor. So I have
Commander.
to finish it quickly. At some point I have to just
Ordnance received.
go for it.
Copy that, Commander.
And he panicked out. Another coward move. Alright, 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 alright. So this is looking extremely good, guys. Is that a back attack? Yeah, it is. We're gonna go for that.
engaging physical attack.
That was the leg. Come on, double laser to the center. Yeah, that's it. Down goes the catapult.
Enemy mech.
So, Samira is coming down. Perfect. And I think that's it. I think we made it here. Yeah. It is very much likely that we just got the game here.
I'm receiving you.
Perfect.
All right.
So, we're gonna be done with that.
10-4.
Gonna use Wobble once more, and now we go home. And we have so many parts. Mech parts, equipment parts, engines, weapon systems that we can salvage now. I have no idea what to take, because I am in Mech Wonderland here. I'm in the Mech store, having my dad's credit card, and I can pick whatever I want. Look at that! Look at that! It has to be the Marauder, though. Jäger mech is interesting, but it's only a 70-ton mech. The Grasshopper could be a nice punchboard. Do I want the punchboard? No, just the small lasers, plus arm mods and leg mods and all of that. This could be a thing. The Marauder is just good. It's a very valuable dude. I also take the Grasshopper parts afterwards. Okay, let me take a look at the equipment. Maybe there is something that I want on top of that. Oh, 2 Rock 5s. Oh! Rock 5s? Want them. Need them. Cores like crazy. There's an ECM that is also a very, very solid item. I think I need that. More than I need the Grasshopper. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to pick the ECM for my Hatamoto. I was still looking for one of those, so it's gonna find its way into the mech. We are still completing a mech build right now, so therefore we're gonna go for that. Really hope that we find some more Rock 5 ammo here. And we get the Dragon part. We get 1 Grasshopper part, 1 Griffin part, ERPPC, LRM-20, Beagle Probe, Medium Pulse, Guardian ECM, Double Heatsink, a Lower Arm Actuator, XL Engine, and Ultra 5 ammo. Not the Rock ammo. But it's fine. I mean, with the Rock 5, you can just shoot so often. I think you can shoot up to 6 times, dealing 40 damage each. And you shoot at a good range. So my rifleman might be finding a new weapon system soon. Honestly. I think we have multiple... what's it called? Ballistic hardpoints on the arms. Which means that with a bit of shifting the build around, we could actually make it better, more ballistic oriented. I'm gonna drop the ERPPCs altogether. And maybe put another... a second... another Ultra 5 on the mech. We have 1 more lying around. Wait, what? Oh, that's ammo. Wait, we should have 1 more lying around. Or is it the Rock? It is the Rock. That doesn't fit. We drop the lower arm actuator. Is that okay? Ah, that works then. Okay, so we drop that, you know. And then we do something like this. Going all ballistic. Actually, let's do it like this. The Ultra 5's on that arm. And the Rock 5. There's that thing. On the other arm. And I have the feeling that we also don't need that many heat sinks anymore. And drop those. Perfect. We only need our regular stuff here. So, no additional heat sinks. And then we had... actually, we still had 7 tons left over. This would amplify our damage output like crazy. I mean, we only have 1 ton of ammo. That's not enough for a single Rock 5. Because we shoot twice with it and then we are basically out of ammo. We need more. Something like... this. And this. Actually, let's put it in here and put a case in there on top of that. Ammo Rock 5. Like this. Here's my case. Here. Ah, it can only go to the side torso. Like that then. So that is 60 shots, which means we can shoot 10 times if we shoot all 6 rounds. Yeah, every single turn, without jamming. And then we can use the spare heat that we have by going with ER medium lasers on top of that. This is a bit more spammy than it was before. I think it's worth it. 60 to 79. It looks good. It looks very good. Sacrificing range, but I think we can keep up with the whole momentum of the team. I like that idea. Cost me 10 more days. But I just like it. And as soon as we have the second Ruck 5, we're gonna ditch the Ultras and just go double Ruck 5 plus ER mediums completely. I think that could be something. So, let me quickly check if I didn't miss anything here. Nope. Nope, this is all fine. Single Gauss, maybe. I mean, we have the Gauss ammo. We might utilize it. I like this ballistic bullet spitter so much that I just want to play it. I just want to try it. Wolvie needs a bit of refit. I think we lost an actuator? Oh, what was that? Yeah, the upper leg actuator. It's fine. 10 days. Sorry, 10,000 one day. And we got the ECM for the Hatamoto G. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna make a cut here because I would say this is the thing that we're gonna discuss in the next episode. And I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to support me, go down below to the description. There's the link to my Patreon page. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.